Good afternoon, everyone. David McDonald here from Vitality Fitness Calgary, and today we're going to go over your exercise of the week. So the exercise of the week today is a band walk. So a band walk is a great exercise for working the glutes, more specifically the glute medius. I'm going to walk you through technique, going to show you the proper form, also going to give you a couple tips on how you can feel this exercise a lot more, and I'm also going to show you some modifications. So to get started, we're going to be getting into a band. Now you can get into a band one of two ways. You can either hold the band in front of you, or what you can do is you can put the band around here. Okay, whatever your preference is. I prefer to have the band around my shoulders personally. It's going to be up to you what you'd like to do. So when we're at the bands, what we want to make sure we're doing is we have the band on the balls of our feet. So you don't want to have it too far back where it's on the heels, but you also don't want to have it too far forward where it's near the toes. So you want to get that band adjusted so it's on the balls of the feet. Now what we're going to do from here is we're going to sit back like we'd be sitting into a squat. Okay, go about a quarter of the way down. We're going to hold this position. From here what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're pulling that carpet apart and trying to pull it apart as hard as we can. So we're pulling that carpet apart with the heels to get those glutes working and activated. We're going to keep the eyes forward, abs tight, and then from here what we're going to do is we're just going to shuffle across the ground. Okay, so nice tiny shuffles across the ground. You notice when I'm shuffling, I'm keeping my feet low to the ground. I'm not lifting up and then going. Okay, it's a nice smooth motion, walking right along the ground, using my glutes to move the band and to shuffle side to side. Okay, it's little tiny movements. Okay, and I'm keeping my feet close to the ground. So that's a band walk. So a lot of the common things you're going to see with this exercise, you're going to see, lifting of the feet. You're going to have people not feeling their glutes working. You might have people coming too far forward, they're not upright enough. So some very common errors, some very common mistakes. When you're in the bands, very important that you're activating and turning your glutes on. So if you're in a band and you're feeling this more in your outer thighs, okay, or your thighs in general, then that might be an indication that your band is too heavy. You might be compensating with another muscle group. So you want to make sure that the band tension is appropriate. So again, just to recap, you want to sit back, pull that carpet apart with your heels, or that floor apart, get those glutes activated, and then from here, we're going to stay nice and tall, and we're going to shuffle side to side. Okay, keeping the feet low to the ground. So that's a lateral band walk. Best way to modify this exercise, like I said, is to drop to a lighter band. Go nice and slow, really focus on just using the glutes to move you side to side. That's your exercise of the week. Those are lateral band walks. Thanks so much for watching.